Good morning to everybody. Happy Friday. This is Job Club week 3. This is the third one that I've posted. Can we believe it's been 3 weeks already? Time is definitely not waiting for anyone. I hope everybody's had a productive week. I hope everyone is staying uplifted and positive. I want to do some house cleaning stuff first. First, I have not received not one, absolutely, positively, not one video recording of yourself answering the interview question. Tell me about yourself. I have not received one phone number, which is okay to reach you on to do over the phone interview practice. I have participants who actually are getting job interviews, and I really wanted you all to be and feel prepared. And with you all not like responding to the methods that I use to help you, I am assuming that either one, you got it together, you know exactly what you need to do, and you know exactly how everything is supposed to go, or two, you're just ignoring me. If you're ignoring me, that makes me very sad because I work really hard to make sure that everybody who's participating in these things, that everybody feels seen and heard and appreciated. So if you want the help, I'm gonna eventually stop asking if you need the assistance. But if you feel like you need the assistance of me helping you with on the spot interviews, virtual interviews, over the phone interviews, please let me know. Please talk to me. You can reach me via email at serbsr2020@gmail.com. Okay, so there's that. There have been a lot of posts. There have been a lot of posts that between me and Mr. Moises have been posted in the Google Classroom and the Facebook page that basically mirrors the classroom. There's been a lot of job links that have been posted. There have been a lot of articles and readings. And as you all are watching this, I'm aware that, I hope that you're aware and remember that there is a actual YouTube page that you can subscribe to. There's a lot of things out there that's been put out there to help people stay busy, stay interactive, and I hope that you all are using these resources to the best of your ability. Please go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I know that you're on YouTube. I've seen every single person when you're at the office on YouTube. So in the YouTube page, there are specific playlists that are made just specifically for you. So if you're interested in learning what it's like to be a medical assistant or how to be nurses, there's a whole career path playlist that's dedicated to medical careers. If you want to do something with public safety, there's a playlist that deals with that. There's some personal development playlist that has recipes, and it has beginner sign language and just things that would help build you up as an individual. The videos and everything on YouTube is free, so there's no reason why you should not be able to access it unless there's a situation with your cell phone not having enough data or excuse me, not being up to par to be on the internet in that way. And if that's the case, then you're probably not listening to this video either. But if you know someone who is accessing these resources but has limited stuff, let me know. Maybe I can talk to someone or get a resource for people who need better service. I know T-Mobile and Metro PCS, or Metro by T-Mobile is what it's called now, have some really good stuff happening right now. So, reach out. We try to find resources if we don't have them ourselves to give you. Um, so I'm not sure how many people actually got to look at some of the hot jobs. But it has been posted, and I'm going to try to pull it up so I can talk through just a few of them with you on this job club today. I would like to very much also ask how everyone's day is going. It's early in the morning. Has anybody had any interviews? Has anybody had anybody call them back? What's been going on in people's lives? I miss seeing you all every day. I did a midweek check-in on Wednesday, just kind of touching bases with everyone, hoping that we have a moment to just stop for a minute and relax and like decompress and detox from technology and things of that nature. I am pulling up the jobs now so that we can look at them. I want to go ahead and give a shout out to Moises. He just did a couple of trainings. He led it and I helped him Tuesday and Thursday, and they were amazing. We're sharing our resources with other business service representatives and other facilitators so that other platforms are able to do some of the things that we do. So I want to shout out to him for doing it, and I want to thank you all so much for being receptive to us doing these type of platforms to help. Okay, so the first job that I ran into, it is Pyramid Partnership, right? So it's one of our sectors that offers positions, and the position was posted April 8th, and it was posted on the Classroom and in Facebook. It had positions in the areas of security, call center, customer service, administrative assistant, and entry-level accounting. So if you don't have any experience with accounting, and not only just counting your money from your paycheck, but actual accounting, that last one may not be for you. But security, I would have to do research to see if they need a perk card for the security, because some positions will hire you as an unarmed security guard with no perk, and they will train you to do so. So I would have to do the research and contact the person at the partnership to see if that's a thing. But security is definitely beginning to look more essential every day, because the police force is stretched and different places are looking for securities to help fill the gap. So it may be a career path that you might want to think about. Call centers is definitely, so you have to have a nice voice, like me. No, I'm joking. But you have to have a nice voice. Be pleasant, because you're going to be talking to people, and usually 8 times out of 10 call centers are doing what? They're troubleshooting, trying to handle some situations that the person feel like they are going through it for a store or a establishment, and you're trying to rectify that problem. So if you have a great personality, and you are able to stay calm during heightened emotional situations, that may be something that you may consider. An administrative assistant. So I will say this period across the board, anytime you hear the term assistant in the job title, that means that you're going to do a lot more work than, say, the person above you. Assistants, in most lights, their job is to do just that, is to assist. So whatever the person that you're assisting for, whatever they feel is needed, is going to be your job duties. Usually administrative assistants help administrators. Administrators are very busy people, no matter what sector you're in. If it's healthcare, because healthcares have administrators too, or education, or what have not, corporations or whatever. The people that administrative assistants assist are very, very busy. So you may type papers, you may make product orders, you may file documents, you may make calls, you may send emails, and all of that stuff would be classified as in your job description. So if you think that you can handle the workload of a very busy administrative assistant, I always just assume busy. They're not all busy, but if you walk in the door expecting busy, then when it's not busy, you can be like, okay, I'm coasting because I was expecting busy. And the other one was, that was it for that one. Pepsi is also hiring. Pepsi Global. They're looking for machine operators, though, very specific. So if you have a credential, a license to drive trucks, machine operator or production line, it sees they have full-time and part-time, please send your resume over. I want to just take a second right here and say, when you apply for any job that I post, and then at the bottom it says, please email so-and-so at so-and-so.com. When you go to do that, I need you to CC, which means carbon copy, which means that I will get to see it. If you go into the recipient box, when you click the name to add their name, you'll also see something that says CC or BCC. Click the CC and it'll give you the space to type my email. And please include me on that email. And I want to tell you all what your emails should say when you are emailing employer for position. So I'm going to use my name as an example. Okay. Hi, my name is Samantha Walker. I received this job referral, or I saw this job through business service rep Samantha Walker of Central State Sayre LVC. LVC means Little Village Center. We are the Little Village location. So I got the referral from Samantha Walker LVC. I am interested in X position. So whatever position it is, I am interested in the manufacturing position. I'm interested in the receptionist position. And I am also attaching my resume. And so make sure that your resume is attached to that email. And then at the bottom it says, thank you so much for your time, respectfully, and then close it out with your name. Okay? Simple, short, sweet, to the point. It covers the basics, who you are, how did you hear about this job, and next steps. So the next step is you gave them your resume. So I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you for this opportunity. With respects, Samantha Kelly Walker. Okay. So please do that for every single job that I post, that you see that I posted, or that you see that I shared. Please do that, because it helps me keep track of who I'm referring people to, who's accepting the referrals, who's not. Just a lot of things that have to be kept up on our end so we can continue to provide these great services to you. Okay. Preferred Meals is hiring. Permanent full-time positions with great benefits. Positions include production worker, warehouse worker, and driver helpers. Now, when I hear driver helpers, you may be driving, but I feel like that you're going to be the one that, if you're in the truck with the driver, you're the one in the passenger seat, so you can help him unload and load the truck. That's what my brain says when I hear driver helper, is that you're there to help the driver do what he needs to get done. Okay? So that has an actual email at the bottom that you can contact. H as in Henry, Avila, Avila at il.sercohq.com. So that is our sister company, Serco. They are located in North Riverside, Illinois. And I work myself, Mr. Moises works with the business service representative over there, who his name is Ugo. And he is a pretty awesome dude. And so when he sends me links, the first thing I do is I make sure I share them with y'all. So a lot of them will say, please send resume to havila, .illinois.sercoheadquarters.com. Please, 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 I cannot stress this enough, to put that the referral came from me, Samantha Walker, BSR of Central State SARE LVC. Okay. I put out a free educational course about the hospitality sector through the Workforce Resource app. I put a link out there. I only got one like. I want people to start exploring this stuff. It's free, so it's not costing you anything but time. And what better thing to do with extra time than to fill it up with something great, right? And this can be a great opportunity. We also have a sanitation position that's open 30 hours or more. And it is, trying to find the name of the company for you. So it's for a bakery, but they have several bakeries. So I'm assuming that you'll be traveling or possibly traveling from bakery to bakery to do the job of sanitation. They have great pay and benefit packets. And so the email is also on there that you should apply to. Yep, it's the same. It's the same email, Mr. H. Avila at illinois.circle. And for this position, he wants you to write 2 or 3 sentences why you feel like you would be a fit for that particular job. And that's not a big deal. Don't get nervous. So you just want to look at the description of the job, see exactly what they want, and then tell them how you can give them what they want. So if they're looking for a production worker, I work fantastic as a production worker because. If they need a receptionist, I would be a fantastic receptionist because. So learning how to present yourself is going to be the next big essential thing, which is going to bounce back to why I needed you all to send me those videos. At this point, it's just going to be like stacking credentials, stacking knowledge. Let me go through the rest of them again, just to make sure that I'm sharing with you what we've done this week as far as job searches. FedEx is hiring. There's information on that flyer. Please go read the flyer. I put out some really good content, and I really would appreciate if you all start looking at it. And if you have suggestions or ideas of content you would like to see, I would love your feedback, and you can definitely ask me questions. You can, whatever your heart's desire. Now, this video, you'll be watching this video hopefully when it's being posted. But if you watch it later, like in the day, please just send me an email with your questions. SERBSR2020@gmail.com. At gmail.com. Ask me whatever you like, and it will give me, I'll say 24 hours to respond to the emails, because sometimes, like I said, my emails come very frequently, and it's a lot of them. And sometimes I get a little lost with those. So give me 24 hours to get back to your email. Okay? Okay, let's see what else we got. Just to touch back really quick on that Target. The Target article from last week, April 4th, and to what's up with Target this week. So last week, Target did not require people to wait when there's too many people in the store that you wait outside. Okay? So now this week, something completely different. If the store has over a certain amount of numbers, then those people, you have to wait outside and wait for your turn to go into the store, because they can't achieve the 6 feet quarantine requirement if it's so many people in the store. Okay, so I want you all to pay close attention to that. As I am doing this, I'm also recording the podcast. And the podcast, I will be sending the link out. Everybody will get it. It's really cool if you're cooking, you want to play something, listen to. So just listen to me ramble and talk about how we can help each other. You can download, if you have Spotify, you can listen to it on Spotify. But if not, you can download the Anchor app itself and listen to the podcast from there. It's fun. I love doing this for everyone. If you have any questions or concerns, or if you have anything you'd like to add, then please feel free to email me and let me know. you can tell Moises and let me know. Whatever, however you want to do it. Again, if you want to get additional help with your interviewing skills as far as virtually and telephone wise, please let me know and we can work that out. Despite nobody else wanting to do so, I am still willing to help the one, just like I'm willing to help the 99. Okay? I really appreciate you all stopping by and listening to what I had to say. Please look at the job club, the job packet of the with the password that was sent out. I only spoke of a few jobs. There's many jobs on there. Some of them, no one's gonna qualify for something. It was some position on there looking for a master's degree, and if you have a master's degree, that's fantastic. But I don't even qualify for that job. So, no discouragement. Let's stay happy. I'll be available for questioning tomorrow around. Well, today it is Friday. I'll be available for questioning about 11:30ish. If you all have questions, I'll be back online. I have a virtual job and doctor's appointment. I've never had a virtual doctor's appointment, and it's with my cardiologist. So super excited about seeing Mr. Batty again. So okay, this week's job club is a check-in, highlighting some jobs, highlighting some stuff that we talked about, some stuff that we did or didn't do. But I want to be a respecter of time. We've been talking for about 22 minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and end it right here just to give you a chance to soak it in. To go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go subscribe. Tell everyone you know. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. So we can get these resources out there and people don't have to feel so locked in and so trapped. Like, what do I do? So thank you so much for listening. We're at 22 minutes and a few seconds, and I'm going to go ahead and end it. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for listening. I hope you took some notes. I hope you found this helpful. And if you have any concerns or questions, email me at scrbsr2020@gmail.com. Okay, this is Samantha. Have a good day.